Greetings, my name is Jake. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Awakening the Critiquethrough. Last time we played a paralogue, and not very much happened, but that's not what's going to happen today. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the barracks. Let's see what useless stuff happens today. Wonderful. I'm sure that's going to be very useful, Rickon. Okay. Oh yeah, I reclassed a wet fart to mage. Hey, speed on stall though. Well, that's wonderful. And I didn't do the sports from last time. Thankfully, we only got the one.
No. Whoa.
No. Right.
I see. Yeah.
So that's one of the problems I have with a wet fart supports. It's that he doesn't really add anything. It's just a way for other characters to provide exposition, backstory, quote unquote comedic moments. There's nothing really substantive. It's just him reacting to things that happen, and it's, you know, because he doesn't really have that defined a personality in order to contribute meaningfully to the conversation. So he just doesn't say anything. It's just a means to facilitate backstory that and you know, to build up a character's personality. Anyway, let's go to chapter 7.
Hey.
Yes. Hey.
So we get introduced to a character who has 3 lines, and then we're ambushed. And we're wondering how they possibly knew that we were here. Yep. Okay. I'm wondering if... who would I rather bring to this? I think I would rather bring Gaius, actually. Everyone else is good. Did get a goddess icon. I might give that to a wet fart, considering he's been crit so many times. Ah! Oh, no little sound effect? That's a little disappointing. Oh, the other thing I did last time is I bought a whole bunch of javelins. So now a bunch of people can have javelins. And I think we're going to give that... I think we can finally give that Killer Lance to Sumia, which we're going to do. Killer Lance, Javelin. Who else can have... I guess Chrom almost could. Oh, Physic. I think this is the only one who can use that. Yeah. Wish he had more magic. Frederick has hand axes. I think I'm going to give it to Donald. And I'm also just going to back out of this ambush very briefly so that I can finally sell that wind tome, because that's just not worthwhile. Okay. Alright, back to what we were doing. Yeah. No. I want to go to inventory. And culinary on this is not necessary, so guys can have that. Yeah, this is good. So what are we facing here? Iron axe, iron axe, iron axe. And you have, what is it? Tantivy. Hit and avoid. Okay. It's not... Focus is the one I'm thinking of. Focus is the one like that. Okay, we've got... You're dropping a steel sword. But does that mean you're going to be escaping? Or is that just a means to give us that sort of stuff? Oh, and you're up here. You also have Tantivy. You drop a concoction. Okay. Well, definitely not going to have Lissa up front. Let's have Long Ku up front. Wet Fart there's good. Oh, do I want Sumia to take on... I guess what I could do is I could pair Frederick up with Sumia. And then as long... No, because I decided that they can only do that for one turn. That still might be a good use of my time. Put Maribel back here. I'll actually put Gaius a little closer. Let's put Frederick there. That seems good. That seems good. I'm really glad Stahl has some speed finally. Not that I think he'll double anything now. He'll double the wyverns though. So that's actually quite useful. Okay. Alright. Let's give this a shot. So I want to talk about the hierarchy a little bit. So we get a character that just shows up out of nowhere. We're told, oh, he's a good friend of the family, and then he betrays us. And it's utterly meaningless. Like, I get the intention. The intention is, you know, the Pledgians are even getting to the Elysian, you know, friends of the family, of the royal family, and things like that. But it falls completely flat, because we don't know this person and they die instantly. And been mulling this chapter over, thinking about that, and what a horrible, horrible waste of a character, or waste of a story element this is. And I came up with what I think is a perfect solution. And the solution is, have Fila betray Elise. Because we've seen Fila, we know who she is, we know that she's close, then her betrayal means something, and then her death means something as well. It fixes so many problems of you know, just how to... It's kind of infuriating in a way. Alright, what kind of damage are you... Oh my god, you're taking so much damage from that. Holy shit. Ah, goodness. Okay, let's put you here. Then we'll put Sumia here. We'll use a javelin just for some chip. Then bring Long Ku forward, because we want to get rid of this guy. We'll take a Killing Edge to do it, but that's fine. This is what weapons like this are made for. Nice.
Who dies next?
Sweet. Alright. Then we're going to put Stall here. Trade that over to a sword, so she has a weapon triangle on the wyverns. Sully, if you had given a dual strike there, you wouldn't have had to do it. Whatever. Alright, so then Chrom here. Attack with a Bronze Lance, get him up to C rank. He could miss, but he didn't, so that's good. There we go, D rank, excellent. Now we can put Gaius here. Trade over to the Falchion. What the hell are we going to do with you guys? Donald. Alright, let's put Sumia here. I like the idea of putting Killer Lance on her. Frederick can use the Iron Axe, that's good. Move everyone else up. Good. Right? Alright. He takes the forest, but it really doesn't do anything. Actually, it would prevent Long Ku from killing if he doesn't get a dual strike or a crit, which he didn't, so that's great. Nice, dodging a 74. He's very dead. And I think we get a steel sword out of that, which is actually a pretty good unit to have the steel sword on. Ooh, look at that. No defense, but otherwise, that's nice. That's very juicy. They're all going for Long Ku. Okay, that's bad. I hope he can dodge the wyvern. 44 hit. Okay. Alright. That isn't exactly how I expected things to go. So, yeah, that's part of the problem with Awakening. Just big maps with a bunch of enemies in range, and you better hope that your numbers are better than the enemy's numbers. So, I guess we're not taking out you with Long Q, but Chrom can reach, so... Now, this time, let's put... Yeah, you can still reach everyone you need to there. If we put a wet fart there, that'll be good. And let's try this again. Okay, so now Longku goes, or wet fart goes here. I don't really want him to kill that guy though. I suppose it doesn't matter if he kills that guy, that's fine. Oy. First magic is always the slow downiest. Anyway. I probably should have... Well, whatever. I can get D rank next turn. It's not imminently necessary because we're not getting bombarded with a mix of 1 and 2 ranged weapons yet, but definitely a good thing to have sooner than later. Alright, so that's pretty good then. So I think we're going to pair you up with Longku? No, we're going to pair you up with Longku. So go here, give Longku the iron sword, you get the iron sword. That's good. So then Sully goes here with an iron sword. What are we dealing with? I don't know if I want to put Gaius in range. I suppose it doesn't matter too much. He's gonna double. He's gonna do like 3 or 4 damage though. That's very insignificant. Whatever. You can't get close. So we'll put you there. Switch. Separate. Good. Everyone can go there. And we'll put you here. Because no one else can reach there, right? You're way far away. Yeah, you there with a killer lance. Oops. You there with the iron axe. Hopefully this will go better. Still going for long coup. Oh, I lost my level up. That's very unfortunate.
You're no warrior.
These are very high hit rates. I don't like. Alright, well that guy's dead. That's interesting. Oh, come on. Dodge that wyvern, Longku. Dodge the wyverns, Longku. That's almost the same level, so you are forgiven. And thankfully that will reduce his accuracy. Good. Alright. Nice. Yep, and more enemies just bum rush you, and they've got overlapping range with all these fuckers. There's no flow. There's no sense of, oh, well, we move here, and then we move here. It's just... And you gotta move forward, because there's gonna be ambush spawns coming from this direction in probably 2 turns? Just very, very lackluster. So how are we gonna... I think... Alright, so I think we're gonna put Maribel here. Need the heal staff, that's fine. Heal up Sumia. Because I'm gonna put Sumia in range of 1, but not both of the wyverns coming this way. How are you doing? Oh, not doing great. What if we... That's not good. Well, I can put you there. You're getting effects from Chrom. Okay, so that's good. Alright, let's put Wetfort there. How you doing, Donald? Not quite enough, but that's fine. You do you, little man. How you doing? You're not doing very well at all. Very good at all. I should have brought Pan instead. How do I want to tackle this? Okay, what are you doing? You're doing good. Okay. Wait, was that a mistake?
Damn nuisance.
Alright. Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake, but... Oh, I guess we'll send the bronze sword. We're not going to be using that. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, not quite enough. Okay. Okay. So then... Okay, that's not bad. Okay, then we got Stall on the outside. Oh, wait, no, I definitely can't put Sumia where I was thinking. Okay. Please, please stall. Please stall. Please. Okay. Alright, then instead, that's good. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to put Longku here. Then, how are we going to handle this? Well, Chrom has effectiveness against the wyverns, so he wouldn't be a bad person to leave in range. You now have 83 hit against him, which is good. Alright. This will take another Steel Lance guy off the field. We'll trade you back to an Iron Axe. Yeah, sword's gonna be the best for this situation. Little worried about Gaius. But I can at least stack those non-supports here. And get a kill for Donald. Good. Nice. We're making something of you yet. Ooh, ooh. Okay. That's actually really good. Because now the only one that can attack Gaius is the archer. And I was about to say he doesn't double, but of course he gets a dual strike because it's a B support and he has dual strike plus. Alright, good, good, good. Alright, so that takes care of one wyvern. Frederick will get the other one. He will not double, but he may get a dual strike with Chrom, in which case he'll kill. But at least it pulls that guy. That's good. We want to be moving. We want to be moving. Yep, there we are. Okay, now the boss moves. Alright, that's bad.
No.
Huh?
Right.
I think Cordelia is the first character other than first playable character other than Rickon to be introduced in something other than a comedic manner or some manner that included comedy in some regard, which is very disappointing. Almost as disappointing as the fact that this guy... Okay, well, you're a pain in the ass. And you mean I can't put Donald in range of fucking anything. You know what? I think we gotta move further. Cordelia's in trouble if I don't do something, so I think we're gonna have to use the rescue staff. Because even though I know there are ambush spawns coming, I don't know where they're coming from, what equipment they're going to have, what levels they're going to be, what stats they're going to have, for how long they're going to be coming. So I need to just bank on this. And I'm tempted to do a pair up with someone else here, except I've got this asshole breathing down my throat. And these guys here. So it's just a wonderful situation all around. Because you're doing fuck all. Although, no, I said I wouldn't pair up and attack. What you got? You got nothing. Alright, well if I keep everyone other than Chrom out of range of... Oh, but he's in range of that guy. No, I can move them down here. So if I only have this guy in range and Chrom in range of this asshole, That should be good. Because Chrom can kill this guy. Yeah, that'll be good.
If I may. Thanks, friend.
Okay. I really do want to pair someone up with... Shit, how am I going to handle this? Okay, I think I'm going to put... Alright, I think I'm going to trade the falchion back to you and try to get that dual strike with the falchion, because that will get rid of this guy. If not, things are going to get a little complicated. And they're a little complicated. Okay, how you doing, guys? You are not doing so hot. Right, how are you doing against that guy? You killed that guy, so that's good. So we're good there. I think we're going to put... Can you reach? You can reach. Okay, so we're going to put stall here. Roy's blade. Well, hell, you didn't need that iron sword anyhow. Oh, that... No, no, no. We planned for this. We planned for this. Did we? Who's going to go there? Oh, yes. Sumi is going to go there. Yes. Yes, we planned for this. So... 9 damage, less than 50-50 hit. I think we're good. Okay. That avoids the damage there. Alright. So now we don't have to do that, but we're going to do this here. Okay, good. Alright, so in that case... I think I'm going to put Gaius there. Sumia there. Then I can put Gaius with you, which will at the very least give her more avoid. And then I guess we've got nothing left to it than to give you... Oh, but if I do that, then I can't... I would have to separate on next turn, so I don't want to pair up both of them. Alright. Alright. Shit. Okay, we're gonna put Sumia here. So then we're gonna put... We're gonna put Longku here. Guy is here. And Donald there. And we're just gonna hope. Okay, they didn't appear this turn. Okay. That actually gives us a lot of freedom. But notice how even knowing that there are ambush spawns coming doesn't help me. Nope. Okay, that's actually good, because Vasto had higher hit than I was anticipating. Alright, and you're gonna go for Sumia. That's fine. Oh my god, the wings are so loud. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Alright, this is now manageable. Because what we're gonna do... What we're now going to do is we're going to pair Sumia up with Frederick. Now we're going to move you in and get you the kill on this guy. Okay, so now... Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So now... Now this guy goes down.
Right.
Good. Good. And we're going to put you here. Good. This is going pretty damn well. And a good level on Chrom. I will definitely take that. Oh! I forgot it was route. And we just routed them. Well, I overthought that.
My lord. What? No.
This is actually a really cool conversation that sets up Cordelia's character arc. It's just a shame that it's relegated to being part of, well, one of her character arcs. One is her grief over this, which is relegated to being about being handled in her Robin support. Well, sorry, a wet fart support, which does actually give it some. It does allow her to change, but it doesn't affect anything else because it's the only time it's brought up. It's kind of like the Dusker Ingrid racism thing I brought up previously, where it just happens in isolation, so it can't be meaningful. And the other one is getting over Chrom, which... Okay, so I have a little bit of a... so I like Cordelia. I think Cordelia is one of the better characters in this game. And I have a little... interpretation of my own where I choose to believe that all the time she's talking about, oh, that person I love so much, after she gets married she's talking about her husband. I know the script does not support that in every instance, but I like to interpret it that way because it's vague enough. Anyway, what was that I was talking about? I was talking about this support. The support, or not, it's not even support, just this conversation here. Additionally, Cordelia getting introduced this way is just so much better. It sets her up so much better, even if some of the stuff doesn't get developed properly. So much better than any of the other characters. So when you have those supports where it's a bit goofy, it feels better because you've seen her act seriously thus far. And you know that she's struggling with things, and so yeah, I like Cordelia.
Please reconsider. Yes.
What? Gods!
Chrom.
Sister!
Lissa. Why? Your Grace. Thank you.
Right.
Yes.
Of course.
What? Right. As you command, Captain.
Wait!
Chrom.
Listen to me.
So here's my problem with Emmeryn. Apart from the fact that, you know, everything I've said previously. She couches her language in mystery, but it's not a mystery and it's not complicated. She wants to she will give up her life to protect everyone else. She doesn't want people to die, and she's willing to be killed to demonstrate that. That's not complicated. It would be good if they brought it up here, you know, and talked about it, because that is what she's doing. But she's just, everything she's saying is, you know, it's pretentious because it doesn't actually mean anything. There's you know, the peace. What did she just say? The peace that I long for, you cannot see who it is for. It's for everyone. That's what it is. It's for Chrom and Lissa and the people of Elise and the people of Plegia. It's for everyone. Just say that. Don't mire it in flowery language that doesn't have any meaning behind it. You know, if she was talking in metaphor and in vague terminology, but it was about a concrete idea, you know, it was making some statement, then I'd be okay with it. But this isn't doing that. This is just using flowery language and making allusions to things that either never come to pass or are blindingly simple, in which case there's no value in thoughtlessly you know, just making it out to be something bigger than it is. And I think Emmeren's willingness to die is part of the reason why so few people feel anything when she does. Spoilers, I guess. But she's marching to her own death. So when she dies, and she does so willingly because she wants everyone else to live. So when she finally dies, it's not a tragedy, it's the logical conclusion of what she wants and of her character arc. And I guess, take that for the character praise that I suppose it is, but it just means that it's devoid of emotion or impact. Except when she hits the ground.
Sister. Sister!
So that was chapter 7. I guess by playing fast, you beat the ambush spawns. I never did that previously, but I did this time. So that's neat. I guess that's one way to incentivize fast play is to kill player units if you don't. I haven't been recording for that long, so let's go a little bit further. See any postscript if it happens, and do some supports if they pop up.
Oh no. Chrom!
Hmm?
Hey. Captain.
Huh?
Sorry.
Oh my god. Okay. So, for all of the complaints I had about the scene that just happened before this, it at least had a good emotional tone. It at least tried. It didn't succeed, and it was misguided in many ways, but it fucking tried, alright? And to follow with this, where Sumia is so much of a pure-hearted airhead she doesn't even know how to fucking slap, is insulting. This is emotional whiplash that is happening right now because of the drastic gulf in tone between the two scenes that are happening one after the other. I mean, I guess you could do what I do and or do sometimes where I end on the chapter continue thing, but when I first played this game, I didn't do that. I went back to the overworld. I listened to the supports. I checked out the shops. And I checked out what the next chapter was. This is also another situation where if Sumia and Chrom were a canon pairing, well, that wouldn't make it better. But it would make sense why this scene is happening. Like, I'm struggling to think. You could probably have Chrom married to a female wet fart, a wet queef, by this point. But there's still this sort of awkward, stilted lack of chemistry that's supposed to be going on. And also, you don't get to see Chrom, like, sad at all. He just continues on as he is. Anyway, let's keep going. See, like... If Chrom and Sumia's supports were kind of staggered and could only be unlocked after certain, points in time, and they were, canon pairing, this could lead into a B support where the two of them talk about what just happened. But they can't, because their actual B support is talking about pies, because their entire fucking support chain is talking about pies. Fuck Sumia. But not literally.
What?
Right. Exactly.
Also, Robin was pointless in that scene. Oh, sorry, a wet fart was pointless in that scene.
All right.
You also don't get any tension, you don't get any build-up, any suspense about whether Ystol will follow. It just falls immediately off screen. Which, I mean, to be fair, is not unexpected given the fact that you already fought a battle inside the royal palace, and then you took some of your forces, and some of Ulysses' other forces have been destroyed. So, like, it's not surprising. It just doesn't matter. It doesn't mean anything. It's bad structural editing.
Right. What?
Like, imagine if the chapter that just happened, imagine if she was captured during that map rather than after it. Then you would have had a greater impetus for... it just would have been... Well, I guess that would have undercut the whole messaging thing. But as I talked about before, that messaging is pretentious. So, I don't know. It's just... It's bad pacing. It's bad structural editing. I don't like it.
All right. Gods. Hold on.
Listen.
I actually like this. I like Chrom being rash and selfish and just thinking about his family. I think it's a flaw in the absolute sense, but it provides context to his character. So.
All right.
I feel like this is forced. It feels very contrived that a wet fart is the one to come up with it. It really feels like Flavia could have had an idea, but they've got to make a wet fart the strategist or tactician. So
Yeah.
Oh, great.
I also think that Basilio's trust in a wet fart is misplaced, or it happens too quickly, because we impressed Basilio with our strength when we fought in this fucking map. Right fucking here. Yeah. Not a fan of it. Not a fan. Anyway, I saw a second seal popped up, so we're buying that. What else we got down here? Spirit Dust, Steel Sword. What does this sell? Oh, this also sells 2 ranged weapons. And we're going to leave this paralog. This paralog, I remember being difficult, so we're going to do that after we do Chapter 8, which we'll do next time. But, of course, we got to buy the second seal.
Oh, come on in.
I guess I'm locked into it now, aren't I? Because Chrom got a bullion. Good. And someone got a... You got Roy's blade. How's our convoy looking? There's a bronze sword in there. Steel bow. I'm not going to need a steel bow right now, so that's good. All this other stuff I may make use of, and it isn't worth that much, so I'll keep it for now. And who is ready to go? No one yet, so I'll just put that second seal in the convoy for now, but we're on the precipice of a lot of people reaching level 10, and there's quite a few people that I want to reclass. So I think we'll leave the supports off as a beginning for next time. Yeah, I think this is good. So, thank you for joining me. This has been Fire Emblem Awakening. My name has been Jake. Have a good one.